Santa's favorite snack. Today I'll be teaching you how to make mason jar goodies. There are 3 processes in this mason jar goodie that I'll be teaching you about today. First is going to be the ingredients. Second is going to be the process to make the goodies. And third, I'll just be giving you some ideas and little tidbits of how to improve this. First, I'm going to be teaching you about the ingredients that you'll need. First, you're going to need a mason jar with a secure lid, an airtight lid, whatnot. You'll need a cloth, just festive for the holidays, for Christmas. You need a rubber band to secure that with, a ribbon with some kind of elastic band, rubber band, whatnot, a note card, and on this note card it just shows the gift receiver how to prepare the goodie in the mason jar, and then on a name label, which is going to state what's in the jar. You'll also need 1 1/3 cups flour. This right here is going to be a mixture of 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 cup of oats, 3/4 cups M&M, 3/4 cups brown sugar, firmly packed, 3/4 cups semi-sweet chocolate, 1/2 cup of white sugar, and 1/2 cup of pecans. Now I'll be showing you how to put this all together. First, you're going to take the lid off the mason jar, and we're going to proceed to put the flour in. It's a little messy, so I just want to be careful. And when you put it in, you're going to want to try to pack the flour in as much as possible because we're going to make it a layering effect, which you'll see at the end of the process, how it turns out real nicely. I'm going to pack that down as much as possible. Next is going to be the baking soda, baking powder, and salt mixture. That really doesn't matter how you layer that in because it's not going to show too much. Okay, next we're going to do the oats. You can kind of more or less see the layering pattern starting already. Next we will go to the M&Ms. And that was 3/4 cups of M&Ms. Every time you put in, you want to pack it down a little bit. Next, we're going to put in the brown sugar. That'll kind of settle into the M&Ms to kind of keep them stable. Make sure you have clean hands. You want dirty hands in the brown sugar. Push those down as much as possible. Make sure not to cover up the M&Ms too much. See a little bit, it's kind of covering them. Next, we're going to do the semi-sweet chocolate. Still got the little layering going on. Next, the white sugar. Alright, and last we have the pecans. Just push those down a little bit. And everything's layered in there. I'm going to secure the lid on as tightly as possible. I'm going to take the cloth, put it over that evenly. The easiest way to put this on is to double the rubber band. If not, you're going to be fighting with it all day. You want to secure it around the neck of the jar and then just even it out as much as possible. Next, you'll take the ribbon. Place that over the neck also. Make it look all nice and pretty. And you want to turn that out so that they can see that. Lastly, we're going to take the name label. Place it over this little store tag so that's not showing. Okay. This is our finished product. You can see the little layering. Could add a little more M&Ms or whatnot to make the color come out a little bit more. Now I'm going to tell you a couple tips that you can do to just change it up. You can use any kind of cloth. I mean, like if it's for a birthday or Mother's Day or Valentine's, use hearts, whatnot, different bows. You can also use different colored M&Ms to change up the colors. And you can also go as far as to mix the ingredients and actually bake it into here to where they have a treat that they can eat straight out of the jar. Today I showed you how to make the mason jar goodies. First I told you the ingredients. Second, I showed you the process of how to make the mason jar goodies. Thirdly, I showed you ways to improve the mason jar. So, like I asked in the beginning, what is Santa's favorite snack? Cookies, of course, and this is my Santa cookie recipe.